All right, I had a little bit of a glitch this week earlier, and I didn't even realize it until I had posted today's video on YouTube, and some of my commenters were letting me know that there was no audio on the video that I published today. So that sucks because this was like a very long, intense day. I spent like the entire day down here in the eBay workshop just cranking out work. I was getting listings done, I was packing orders, I was doing inventory. What else was I doing? Taking photos, making new listings. I did a ton of work. I probably spent 12 hours down here, and it ended up resulting in a video that was almost 2 hours long, which I guess that's where I went wrong. So when I exported that video, apparently it was too long, and the export process just stripped out the audio to try to make the file smaller, I guess. In the end, it did save a little bit of audio at the very end of the video. It's like a 2 hour long video, so the audio comes in at like 1 hour and 44 minutes. So I'm going to record this little intro right now and then put it in the front of that little remainder of that video. So there's like 10 or 15 minutes coming. In that section, you'll see some inventory auditing, just one small amount of inventory auditing, and then packing up orders, and I think probably going over profits for the day. So if that's the stuff that you're into, stick with this video. We're gonna go and watch that stuff right now. So I am going to finish this one drawer tonight and then pack the orders that came in and then call it a night. I've gotten a lot accomplished today, I feel like, and I'm gonna take a well-deserved rest. But I probably will just take some stuff upstairs and work on creating new listings that I can take pictures of during the week. Okay, right here, this is from drawer 5D. These are some Easter themed earrings from Claire's. Seems like this is giving me trouble, so I'm gonna refresh the page, see what happens. I'm just trying to change the price from $10.99 to $9.99, and it's just spinning and not doing anything. There it goes. Okay, so that will be a little bit cheaper. Here's a fishing rig, some kind of a trolling rig, lure of some kind. This has been listed for 18 months at $12.99. Well, probably not worth it, but I'm going to lower it to $9.99, and maybe somebody will buy it, but I don't expect they will. Okay, shed aquarium patch. I had a couple of these different ones, 2 different ones. I think one sold, and then we're waiting for this one to sell. Right now it's $15.99. I'm going to relist that at $12.99. Grateful Dead In the Dark cassette. This has been listed at $6 for a year and a half. It's getting deleted. I might be skipping CDs from now on. I mean cassette tapes. This is a soap on a rope shaped like a basketball. This has been listed at $27.99 for a year and a half. I'm going to lower that down to $19.99. This thing is like a weather forecasting stick. Excuse me. It's supposed to be a stick that forecasts the weather. You pound that into the wall outside, and when it's raining, it drops down. When it's not raining, it rises back up again. Some kind of nonsense. I got that from an estate sale. It hasn't been listed for that long, so I'm going to put it right back in there at that price. Lot of 17 crock charms. These are kind of random, all over the place variety. $13.99. I'll lower that. One socket, that's fine. Some wrenches, one wrench, a extension, and another wrench. These are going to be fine. I'll leave them as they are. And then finally, this is a cool thing. It's a stock certificate inside of a little block of lucite. I had a couple of these from some company I never heard of. I think they would give these out for like IPOs. If you were the first one to buy a stock, maybe you get something like this, or maybe somebody in corporate would get them. I don't know. Little paperweight. Those ones sold pretty well, and they were just some company, just a generic company you've never heard of. This one is McDonald's, so it's gonna take a while to find the person who wants to buy that, but when they come along, they're gonna pay $50 for it, and I'm not gonna lower the price on it. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be worth that. Okay, so this drawer is only getting one item removed, and then everything else I'll do some adjustments for the price, and then I'm going to put these two away. I think there's still 4 drawers left to go through, but I'm running out of time tonight, so they will have to wait for another day because I want to get these 2 orders packed and ready to go tomorrow. So one last thing, one last edit. We should be back and in a second and be packing up these orders. Okay, I grabbed the 2 items that are going to get shipped out today or tomorrow. They're going to get packed up tonight. And it's only, let's see, it's like 7:30 right now. So it's pretty early. It is a Monday and a holiday, so I don't know if that means sales will be slower today or we'll get more items sold. I don't know, but we have a lot of time. There's several hours until the day is over, and this might not be the end of today's orders. We'll see how it goes. Right now I have this. This is a flashlight. My brother gave this to me for my birthday, and I liked it. I thought it was cool. I appreciated the gift, but a year went by and I was still sitting on my kitchen table and I never brought it. I never opened it or did anything with it, so I thought if I haven't used this in a year, I'm probably never going to use it. So I decided to check to see if anybody was buying them, and it looks like they were, so I went ahead and listed it. So sorry, Scott, I did appreciate the gift if you're watching, but the flashlight is going out for $35.19 plus shipping. So let's get this new roll of paper open. And why do they, I don't know who they think is trying to break into these rolls. They got to put all these pieces, stickers on here. So we'll get a little bit more paper in here, and then this one will be just about ready. So there you go. If somebody gives you a gift, you can appreciate it and be thankful, and also get rid of it a year later. Okay, light. These new markers are much pointier than the old ones I had. This is 2 pounds, 13 by 11 by 3, and it's going to, what if I was sending this to my brother? That would be funny. RW in Tennessee. So there's one. Now, Loctite. We found the guy who really wants Loctite, so I have tons of these. I think I have 25 bottles of these Loctites left, and I was very anxious about them because I bought a ton of them. They're like $8.50 or let's say $9 a bottle, and I bought them at an auction, so I couldn't see them, an online auction. I couldn't see them in person, but when I picked them up, I found out that they were expired, and I was worried I wasn't going to be able to sell them. But it turns out people don't really care. They buy old Loctite as long as it's a good price. So a bottle of this that's not expired is probably like $90 to $100, maybe more. I had them listed at $60, and right now they're on that 20% off sale, so that's $48. So one guy bought 4 of them, and that is $192. So this is a good sale for me. I'm happy with this amount. I need a bag. This is not the right kind of bag. This is not the right kind of bag either. Okay, let's open this box of trash bags from earlier today. I just want to wrap these up in bags so that they can't be, but there's no potential for them to spill, cause a mess during shipping. Put that back. So I think I can fit all 4 of these in one bag, and then I'll just put this here. Okay, I'm gonna try to do like 2 together and then wrap it, twist it and keep these tightly together, and then put in a second set of 2 and do the same thing if I can. And then I'm going to tie this in a knot, and ideally we won't have any issues with leakage, and we'll still be able to fit these in here with no issues. I feel like I want to get this bubble wrap, probably not necessary, but I want to get these things a little bit immobilized so that it doesn't, they don't jumble around while they're being jostled and tossed by the mail carriers of America. So I'm gonna tighten this up. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do some stretch wrap to really just tighten it. Oh, come on, this one's about out. So we'll tighten it as tight as we can with the stretch wrap. I'm gonna go this way and all around every direction, and then put it in the box and then just jam the box with as much paper as I can. All right, new roll. This one has to go hazardous materials, anything liquid. You shouldn't. You should choose the hazardous materials option when buying the labels. Loctite and 3 pounds 8. This box is 11.97. It's going to TW in Pennsylvania. So we're done with that. We're done with this. We're done with this. Done with this. Putting all my tools away. This is a good way to end the night. And I'm trying to think of what to do with this. I still don't know what this character is from, so if you know who it is or what show or whatever this stuffed animal came from, leave me a note in the comments, because I need to find out where it came from. I'm trying to find a good place to keep him as a little mascot, I guess. That's fine. Okay, I'm buying labels for these. I'll be right back, and then we'll just wrap things up. Okay, we got labels on those 2 boxes, so let's just do a quick rundown of how much money we made today, but there is almost certainly going to be more sales coming in tonight. I'd be very surprised if there weren't. Okay, the first thing that we wrapped up today was the Sony boombox. That was like the very first. I mean, this was like 12 or 15 hours ago, probably 8 to 10 hours ago. It's 20 to 8 now. I think that was like at 10 o'clock this morning. I wrapped up this Sony CD player, cassette deck, AM/FM boombox, and that earned $39.62. Then this Icon flashlight. This is from Harbor Freight. That earned $30.66, and then finally the Loctite, 4 bottles of Loctite earns $135.43. So pretty good. Both of these labels were slightly cheaper if I had taken them to FedEx, but I didn't think it was going to be a difference enough to make that extra trip. I think it was going to save 70 cents across those 2 boxes, maybe as much as $1. I can't remember, but I am going to be looking at that a lot more, especially if the post office continues to raise their prices, to keep these raised prices after the holiday season. So, but right now the convenience of leaving these packages on my porch and having my carrier pick them up is well worth the $1. You know, let's say it's 50 cents on each of those packages. It's well worth it to me right now, but we'll see how I feel in the future. If I can stop it, I mean, the FedEx is right on my way to work, so I don't have any problem stopping there. It's pretty quick and convenient. So anyway, total profit today at 7:42 p.m. is $205.71. So a little bit of a drop from the last couple of days, which were over 300 and almost 500 on a couple of days. So, but still it's over that 193. So that means our average profit per day is still remaining higher than the quota that I need it to be. So right now, as of October 13th, for this month, we're averaging a profit of $224.51 each day. And I need that number to be 193 or higher. You know, higher is better, but at least 193. So we're halfway through the month almost. We've got 16 or 17 more days. If we can keep at least over like 180 or 190 or even 150, we'll probably be okay by the time we get to the end of October and start really getting into fourth quarter proper, November and December. So right now in October, average profit per sale is $36.35. I think the highest I've had this year is like $33 or $34. So this is again a new high average profit per sale. So okay, let's say goodbye. So yeah, we've had a pretty long weekend. You know, it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday that was dedicated pretty much entirely to working in the eBay shop. So I've gotten a lot of work done, and I think that it is showing results in the kind of sales I'm getting. So I just got to keep listing. And right now, as we're going into we're really getting into the fourth quarter now. This is a time to just be pouring as much energy as possible into getting new stuff listed. So even though I'm saying goodnight right now and closing things down, I will definitely be working more tonight. I'm going to go upstairs, have dinner, and then Jessica and I will probably sit and watch some television. And while I'm doing that, I'll be working on listing stuff from that closet. So tune in tomorrow. I'll be showing you the stuff that's ready to list, and hopefully packing up a lot more sales. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you again very soon.